The day my brother's truck got vandalized because of a book is the day I wish Twilight had never been written. In 2008, I was 17 and living in Cedarwood, Oregon, a tiny town of about 3,000 people. Before Twilight hit, it was quiet, with one coffee shop and everyone knowing everyone's business. It was dull but peaceful. Then Stephanie Meyer's novels exploded, turning our town into the infamous setting for Lucas and Bella's love story. At first, my mom loved it. Business at the diner boomed with Bella burgers and Lucas's legendary lattes. But soon, busloads of screaming teenage girls and older women flooded the streets, snapping pictures of random houses and endlessly asking where the Thornfield mansion was. Here's the catch: there is no Thornfield mansion. It was all made up. My best friend Lucia, with her jet black hair and petite frame, started getting unwanted attention. Vans insisted she looked exactly like Luna Thornfield. At first, she thought it was funny, but groups of obsessed tourists began following her around, demanding selfies and that she act like Luna. One afternoon, as Lucy walked to her car, 30 or so women surrounded her, forcing phones in her face and yelling for her to say Luna's lines. When Lucy tried to leave, they called her rude and ungrateful. That night, someone posted her photo on a Twilight fan forum, calling her a spoiled fake Luna and threatening her. Lucy was scared to attend school for a week. Her mom had to threaten legal action to get the post removed. Meanwhile, my brother Max's old green Ford pickup, the one that looked a lot like Bella's in the movies, got vandalized. One morning, we found it spray painted silver with Lucas was here scrawled on both sides. Max worked hard at the lumberyard to pay for gas and insurance. The truck was his lifeline. Without it, he missed 2 weeks of shifts. Our family was struggling, and the police said they couldn't find the culprits. But we all knew it was obsessive fans treating our lives like a fantasy. Things got worse. Fans trespassed into neighbors' yards for authentic vampire selfies, trampling flowers and leaving trash. Crime rose. Someone even broke into the high school and stole old wooden chairs thinking they were moody props. The final straw came when I was walking home from my grocery shift. A car full of tourists pulled up beside me, yelling and asking if I knew where to find real vampires. I ignored them, but they followed me for 6 blocks, honking and screaming. I ran the last 2 blocks and locked all doors. My mom called the police, but they said unless I was directly threatened, nothing could be done. That night, I realized I hated Twilight, not just the stories, but what they turned our town into. Our quiet home had become a strange theme park where tourists treated us like characters instead of real people. Before my senior year, my family moved to a town where no one had heard of Luna Thornfield. Lucy's family followed soon after. 5 years later, the craze faded, but the damage was done. Half the local businesses based their livelihood on Twilight tourism and went under when the flood of fans stopped. Our town never truly recovered. Subscribe to Flash Story and hit like.